Everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 22 on the upper Mississippi River Valley. We're still working on harvesting the field we started here last episode. We're almost done here. Looks like maybe one more pass. Should about do it. And then we'll be moving on to the next field here. I brought one load of wheat here so far to our silo system. And speaking of the silo system, by the way, if we head over to... Let's see, once I guess this will probably get us pretty close if we can, nope, that's right, gotta go down to that one. I keep forgetting I'm with the new update here, or well, I shouldn't say the new update, the new mod, and I'm presuming it's the field calculator that did this, but something moved the precision farming screen to up above the normal map screen. I'm still not used to that yet, so anyway, I want to visit that one there. So yes, for those of you who didn't see, we put up a brand new silo system here. I've used this silo system before, everyone. It's the AGI bin pack here, the AGI silo. Great DLC, by the way. Just saying that. Yeah, used it a couple times. Works really nice. Holds a fair amount. It's not like a huge bin setup, but like I said, it is. It's yeah, just a nice normal small one. Not sure actually what that does. That mean we can put a unload auger there? Huh? I never actually noticed that before. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, one thing we probably should do, everyone, is get a auto drive course set up to this here yet. I don't have that going. I've just been unloading everything manually here so far. Speaking of unloading, by the way, I should probably get one of the trucks going here just in case that combine needs to unload, which I would presume we probably would at some point. Turn that all on. There we go. And speaking of unloading, by the way, yeah, auto drive is not quite capable of like making the full route itself, everyone. I do have to like manually unload it here, at least at the silo anyway. Auto drive unloads the combine, but then I got to take it from there, right? Speaking of which, we are almost full, 99%. Ooh, that's going to be a fun spot to unload it. Oh, have fun with that one there, auto drive. Yeah, that's going to be good. You know what? Well, we've got that going here. Let's grab our baler, which, oh, actually, there it is right there. Okay. I don't think I ever grabbed a rake, did I? So if I'm going to do the baling, either I need to rake that field so I can have horseplay do it, or I need to do the baling myself. Either way, one of the two. Let's see, go down to the garage here. Yeah, I don't think we ever bought a rake, did we? Nope. Okay, might have to maybe look into doing that, getting a rake here at some point, just so if I want to have horseplay do this, I can. Maybe let's just go price out a rake real quick here a minute. Okay, so a rake, windrowers. That's an interesting picture. Don't remember seeing that picture before. Is that a new one? Either I have not been into the rake category in quite a while, or that's a new rake. I just don't remember seeing that one there before. Okay, anyway. Another one that all folds up. It looks, yeah, looks like, yep, it does fold up. I presume you're supposed to take all those out. I'm assuming this is a manual fold-out job, or like you have to get off and like put all these things inside of those tubes. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work. Oh, thank you. There's another one. I presume the same type of concept there. So you can like leave the first front couple on if you want. I guess you don't leave the back ones on. That's rather interesting. But then you got to take all the rest off. And okay, anyway. Well, that's not bad. Nice 2-row one. How wide is that? 8.4. That's not very wide, is it? About that one. 9.7. 14.7. Now we're talking. Something a little bit larger. 15 meters. Wow, I don't remember there being this many rakes in here before. I guess, like I said, it's been a while, I think, since I've been to this category. We got the Kubota one there. That's 12, 8.5. Whoa, those are expensive. Wow. Maybe not those. How about this Kuhn one here? This Kuhn one is like 14.7, 62,000. Actually, how much was the Kubota one? That's a little bit cheaper. Or we go with something like that. That is 8.4 meters. Don't particularly care for this one much, unless, of course, you set it to the center mode. Then it's not too bad, 9.5 meters. Where's our auto drive at? I think we're just going to unload this ourselves here a minute, because that is taking a hot minute. And I'm not sure where the other one went to. Oh, he's over there. Okay, not sure what he's doing over there, but he's over there. Open up the cover here a minute. It's interesting how when you save and reload the game, how the grain kind of bunches up in the trailer sometimes. Now, as soon as we go to unload this, you'll see it'll like all just like flatten out. kind of weird, but... Oh, I think that truck's finally coming to unload. Yeah, there it goes. Must have been the job of this truck here to unload this combine then, and for some reason he was not doing his job, so as soon as I stopped this one, then that truck was like, okay, I'll go unload then. Oh, actually, that might have worked. That one, I thought maybe those trees there, that might have been a little bit of a problem, but looks like he could have got the job done. Speaking of getting the job done, though, by the way, I see, looks like he missed just a little bit there, so we're gonna back this back up here a minute and get that here once we're done unloading. Okay, note to self, don't lower it down and back over it. I forgot about that. Crop destruction. Interesting. Good to know. Okay, rehire the work on that one. Probably put the pipe away. Yeah, let's just put the pipe away. Okay. Oh, yeah, these trucks do not like these windrows, by the way, which I guess understandable. That windrow, my goodness, I mean, that is a mountain of straw right there. I can't say I've really ever seen mountains of straw like that in real life, unless, of course, it's like intentional, or I suppose if you like slug the combine or something like that, you got to dig it out. But even then, I can't say I've ever seen ones that big before. Come on, truck, let's go. I need some trucks, more power here, I think. I'm presuming we won't need any more unloading here, so I'm actually heading over to the next field here. I think we can get to the next field, two of them, without having to take the header off, I think. Could be wrong in that. We're going to find out here, but... Oh, I don't know if I can get the truck through there, though. That's a little bit more of a hill there than I thought it was. I'm going to do those. I'm going to turn around and come the other way. Oh, what do you folks think? Think we can get that truck up here? I think we probably can. Ooh, maybe not. That is... Okay, I keep looking at this stuff and like, oh, we got this. And it's like, no, this is actually... No, that's actually not that bad. Nah, we got it. No problem. Although... I should probably just leave the truck on the road here so we're out of the way. Yeah, we'll just leave you parked there. Looks good to me. And let's go grab the combine, which, like I said, should be finished. Let's see if we get you to the next field here. And I might just throw this on... Oh, wait, one moment. One moment. Gotta make our field quality manager happy here, everyone. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay, now over to the next field here. And I was about to say, I think we'll maybe throw this on course play here. And then I'll grab a tractor and a baler. We'll start baling this field here. And I'm still thinking maybe we'll look at purchasing a rake here as well. Just again in the future if we want the option for having course play to do this. You know what we should probably do? What is it here? That way? That way? Nope. Come on. There's the way. Lift this header up so it's straight and flat, because we're going to have to go at this straight on here, I think. A little bouncy, but we got it. Oh, then we can raise that back up here a minute. I said raise it back up. There we go. Lower those sides back down. Okay, now we can contour again. And by the way, again, that is, at least on my controls anyway, that is the right mouse button. Up and down on the right mouse button is what makes this header rigid or flexible, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Okay, course play. You're up. Number of headlands. Let's do probably 2 should be good. Nice thing about this map, everyone, most of the fields usually have a decent amount of space around the outside edge, even when it comes to trees and stuff. I don't know about you folks, I kind of like seeing that. I know the realism might be a little questionable when it comes to that, because I don't know about you, but most farmers I've ever seen, Evan, they usually try to farm every last square inch they possibly can. So if they think they can fit their equipment in between the trees, they're going to, right? But with that being said, in the game, Evan, it is nice to have a little bit of space between the field and the trees. If you're using course play, hired workers, even yourself, you know, driving around the field, don't have to worry about getting in the way of the trees. Okay, well, this truck, let's bring you over here as well. We're going to switch you from field 48 to, that was 47, right? Yeah, field 47. Actually, maybe this, you know what, this truck, since it's right here, maybe I'll take it and unload it here. So let's go back over to this one then. We'll switch this one to 47 as well. Although this one's actually more full, but either way. And we'll switch the combine to 47 here as well. Oh, because I don't actually have any of them on. I was going to say, wait a minute, they should be. But yeah, I haven't turned any of them on, so that's probably why. I do want to go over to our silo system, though, here a minute. I'll record a quick auto drive course for that. And then there should be some routes through here already. I'll figure out where we can tie into one of the existing routes. Again, for those who haven't seen it here, Auto Drive guy on YouTube has an auto drive config file for this map here already. Link is down below in the description here of this video. If you want to check that out and download it, highly recommend you doing so, because why not use it? Someone's already taken the time to record all the routes for it. Go for it. Okay, now let's see. Route goes in there. I don't know if I really want to go this way or not, or do I just want to, like, make my own over here? That's kind of what I'm thinking. And maybe I'll grab the terraforming tool here, and we'll, like, smooth this out here just a little bit. And we'll, like, go in this way. I'm thinking that'd be the best bet here, to be honest. So let's go grab our smoothing tool here a minute. Construction, landscaping. We want the smoothing tool. Level. I guess that's the one I want, right? Probably. Yeah, I don't really want it to lower that part. Well, or maybe I do. I know. Let's do this here. Let's level. If I bring that out to there. Kind of annoying that it wrecks the grass like that. We'll level that ditch out here a little bit. Fortunately, it's also leveling the road. That's kind of annoying. Maybe a little bit further this way here. Okay, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. And real quick, because I want this to look nice yet, if we could, let's go put our grass back here. And actually, I'll paint a quick road in here too a minute once we got this. There we go. That look about right. Maybe a little bit further in. I can always clean this up here in between episodes, Devin. Folks don't need to see me playing around with all the paint tools once we're done saving. Yeah, just do that. Oh, that might have been a little too far. Yeah, these poles make it kind of hard. As soon as you mouse over the pole, it's like stops painting. Okay, there we go. And then one more thing, painting. Probably not that one. Do we got gravel? Asphalt. Okay, that's called asphalt. Dirt. Wow, a lot of different textures here. Okay, gravel. Okay, so we do actually have a nice gravel texture. What's the asphalt one here? Is this actually asphalt? Kind of does actually look like asphalt. I think we're going to go with the gravel one, though. Dirt. Nope. Gravel. There's the gravel one. Yeah, let's probably go with that, I think. Oh, that's some That's some gravel, all right. And can we actually change this? Well, I know we can make it smaller. There we go. Okay, we'll just go with that. And I think we're probably going to go out and around. That's what I'm thinking. So let's make this back to the max size. Oh, maybe not quite the max size. Well, yeah, that seems like that should be big enough for a road. Oh, we're going to smooth that out, aren't we? Let's smooth this out here a minute. Then we should be all set, I think. Soften, yeah, well, level. Let's actually go level here first. Well, actually, maybe soften would be, I don't know, hard to say. Try to make it so we have a nice, smooth transition. They're kind of hard to tell from here, but looks like it's pretty good. And then we just need to go back and put some more plants back. Oh, it'd be nice if it would save the size of that, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would just be too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, there we go. I think that's a pretty nice road, if I do say so myself, Owen. Now we can record an auto drive route. Oh, that's interesting. Those lines. Okay, I don't think that'll matter. At least I hope not, anyway. We can start recording. Back it up here just a little bit. And this should be a single way line. Yes. One more waypoint. There we go. And we'll call that, actually, what is, Century Farm, right? Century Farm Silo. And actually, might as well unload over here too, right? Let me stop recording here a minute, because otherwise, as soon as I back up, it is going to possibly get that in the course. I don't want that. Ah, there it is. Okay, where's the unload option? I didn't see it underneath course by there for a minute. Oh, can I reach this from here? I cannot. Oh, well. We'll get out of here, then we'll fix that so we can come in from both directions. I don't know if that'll ever happen or not, because I don't think there's really any reason to go further down this road. Yeah, no, it kind of just dead ends over there, which... Oh, dead ends at the farmhouse. Okay, cool. Okay, start recording here again. Nice wide driveway there for turning. Okay, stop recording here. And then I'll connect that one there to, I don't know, that one. We can do a nice, oh, that's not turning. Huh, I don't know why that's not turning. Weird. Okay, you know what? Let's just do a straight line. I'll connect that one to that one. And I think if I move this a little bit, yeah, it'll jump it up. There we go. Takes it back up out of the ground. If we want to go this way for some reason, I don't know why we ever would. There's the option to move this around here a little bit too. I'll just pull it back up out of the ground. So yeah, if you ever like lose a waypoint in the ground there a little bit, assuming you don't lose it too much and you can't actually like click on it anymore, you can just move it and it will jump back to the, you know, like the level it should be at. Okay, turn off edit mode, field 47, and we're going to switch you over to Century Farm Silo. Turn you on, and then we'll switch this one over to the Century Farm Silo here as well. Oh, actually looks like the combine probably needs to be unloaded. I suppose I'll go do that in here a minute. I never actually started any of the trucks, did I? Whoops. Try to avoid that big pile of straw here, else I'm going to get stuck on that. I've definitely had to pull the trucks out of that here a couple of times in between episodes, that one. Yeah, oh well. Maybe I should have changed the options here for the corners so it does the sharp corners, and it usually doesn't miss as much in the corners. Should have remembered that. Oh well. Oh, is auto drive not even able to finish? Or sorry, not auto. Courseplay was not even able to finish its little cutout here or something. Huh. Courseplay must have filled up before it actually was able to. That's kind of weird. Am I too close? Really? Yep. Yes, I was too close. There we go. And again, at this point, I don't know if auto drive will actually still be able to like go properly unload. The field routes here that are part of the config file from the auto drive guy, they're not the best, if you will, for fields. Like you almost gotta like finish recording the field portions if you want to. With field 47 here, it might actually work because that location is actually up by the field entrance there. So you might be able to get away with that one, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try that one. I don't think it's going to work, but you never know. Okay, let's get out of the way of Courseplay here a minute. And you know what? Might as well turn you. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of wanting to try this one. See if I can turn around here a minute. I'm on truck. Let's go. It's not going to back up over, really? That little bit, you're not going to back up over that? Okay, fine. Gotta hope I don't get stuck in the ditch here. Yeah, who am I kidding? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, I'm not sure how, but I thought for sure we were going to get stuck there for a minute. Let's get you up on the road here. I'm going to tell him to go actually unload in the silo here. We'll make sure that new route we just created works here. And for that matter, we're 91% full, so might as well unload. Oh, I just seen we had the option to sync cruise control there. Interesting. So for harvesting, we can sync it to the vehicle next to us. That always was a nifty feature back in Farming Simulator 19. I forget what mod added that back in 19, everyone, but yeah, not one of those things personally I use very often. Although multiplayer probably came in a little more handy there. So if you're playing multiplayer and then you got someone harvesting and someone doing the unloading, that definitely makes a little bit more sense. So speaking of multiplayer, by the way, for those who'd like to join us on some multiplayer, we do have an RDAllen multiplayer server. That information all linked down below in the description. We just ask that you please join us in on Teamspeak. Again, RDAllen Teamspeak server information is down below in the description of this video. And don't forget to, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, don't forget to do that. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, once you are subscribed, make sure you turn on your notifications there as well. That way you get notified when the latest, greatest RDAllen video goes live. And also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, too, if you like the video. Also very much appreciated. That being said, let's see if we can load up some comments here a moment. Enjoying reading all your folks' comments, by the way, so keep them coming. Like I said, always enjoy reading them all. So, Brian was saying, get the mod that makes any auger wagon to hold lime. I think it's called Lime for Auger Wagons. Yes, I have seen that mod. I thought I had that mod, too, but I guess not. Hatcho saying, good video. I don't think Giants are worried about fixing anything. Yeah, they probably are not at this point. They are probably concentrating on the new DLC releases here this coming fall, which looks like we got some kind of cool looking DLCs. It'll be Season 2, I believe they're calling it. It'll be interesting, too, I wanted to see once if Giants will decide to release another version of Farming Simulator here or not. And again, I'm sure they're not going to this year. I don't think we're going to see a Farming Simulator 2024. I'd be very surprised if we did, unless it was maybe like a mobile one or something like that. But I don't think we'll see a PC or console Farming Simulator 2024. I'm curious to see if we'll see a Farming Simulator 2025, though. We'll see once. Or is Giants going to, like, okay, we'll do another, like, Season 3 for mods? Norton was saying, I forgot that the prices used to tank when I sold crops. That was annoying. Yes. Oh, for those of you who ever watched any of the previous videos on previous versions of Farming Simulator that I've done, everyone, I think I would complain about that a lot if I remember correctly. That was incredibly annoying, everyone. And Giants changed up the mechanics of how that worked a few times. Back like Farming Simulator 15, everyone, the price would drop an hour after you sold. So like when the hour changed, the price would change. So your goal back in Farming Simulator 15, everyone, was to sell as much crop as quickly as possible within that hour. Because once you got past that hour, the price would tank. And for those who remember, like when we say tank, I'm like the price would go like half or something worse. You know, the price would just absolutely plummet. Like you sell one load, everyone, and then the next hour the price would be half of what it was before. Which I don't know about you folks. I always thought that was just absolutely ridiculous. That was just stupid. Then I think, was it Farming Simulator 19, or was it 19? I think it was 19 when they changed it. So then it would just like drop instantly. Like as soon as you sold a load, the next load you sold, it'd be less than the previous load. Fortunately, there were some mods out there that helped combat what I like to call giant stupidities. Fortunately, we got mod authors that fixed a lot of that stuff for us. Sean was saying, I say you can go and buy a few more pig barns. Keep all your pigs. It's actually not a half bad idea. I'm not sure I'd put all the pig barns, but maybe we should do that. Anyway, I said we were going to do some baling, and we have not gotten to that yet. So, yeah, probably the Fendt tractor. Well, actually, you know what? I mean, baling with a 2-track? I don't know, what do you folks think? Doesn't seem quite right to me, but this tractor probably has a better turning radius. In fact, this thing, like, has a way better turning radius than that 1042, I think it is, over there. This 1167 here is going to have a way better. And as far as 1167 goes, we haven't even used this tractor yet. Yeah, we got 0.2 hours on it. Pretty much drove it down to the farmyard here and haven't touched it. Same go, well, actually, did we use the John Deere? Huh, must have used the John Deere. It's not sitting there, so. And when I say John Deere, I'm talking the big articulated John Deere we have. Okay, let's get the baler folded up, fired up, lowered down. Ooh, Channing, not exactly sure how you pronounce it. Had an interesting comment here, something I hadn't totally considered. With that being said, let me read this comment here first. Channing was saying, yet I've made more with soybeans because I'm not putting thousands of dollars of fertilizer on. You can bale the soybean straw and corn stalks and sell them on this map. Ooh, I'll have to check that out, everyone. We'll definitely be baling some corn stalk and soybean then if that happens. Supposedly you can use the soybean straw and the same as you do wheat, barley, or oat straw. Oh, so we could potentially give our pigs soybean straw. Interesting. Although I don't think they call it, it's not called straw when it comes to soybeans. It's soybean, I forget the name of it. It's corn fodder, I remember correct. So corn stalks or corn fodder bales, and it's soybean something. I don't remember the name off the top of my head here right at this point, everyone. But yeah, anyway, going back to the first part of his comment here, interesting comment there. He's like, make a lot more on soybeans because you don't have to fertilize them. That is true if you're using the precision farming mod. So one little caveat there. If you're not going to fertilize your soybeans, well, then you got to be using the precision farming because, again, like you said, everyone, you do not need fertilizer if you're playing with precision farming and planting soybeans. Base game, you do need to fertilize soybeans just like you normally would, any other crop. And then also I would argue there too that your fertilizer costs are not typically that high. Corn is a little bit higher maybe, but for the most of your crops, your fertilizer cost is still not that high. And the price you sell soybeans at is significantly less than all the rest of the crops. Again, I have not done the numbers myself, Evan, and again, if you want to look at this, there are multiple YouTube channels that have taken like the time to do the whole Excel spreadsheet things and stuff like that, Evan. If I remember correctly, like soybeans are like $1,000 less per. I don't remember what the units were again. It's whatever the units are. Like soybeans are significantly less than all the rest of the crops, Evan. So just something to keep in mind there. Yeah, soybeans might have the highest sell price, but again, the overall, when you factor in the yield, Evan, soybeans are by far the lowest. They are the lowest. Anyway, with that argument out of the way, Evan, it is time to wrap it up here this episode. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching, and until next time.